Hello traders, you're welcome to this video today. In this video I'm going to take a live trade after teaching you guys how to trade the markets. All I need you to do is to stay calm, watch this video to the very end so that you learn exactly how to use support and resistance and trade the boom and crash market profitably and how to take entries. Alright, now let's begin. Yo, what's up traders? It's your one and only forex coach Tim Legend, and I'm super excited to have you all here today on this one. I got a request from a fellow trader who requested that I should make a strategy using support and resistance to catch the spikes in the boom and crash market, and that's why I'm making this video today to teach you guys the simple trick to catching spikes in the boom and crash market with a simple SR strategy. That is what? Support and resistance. Can you comment support and resistance if you know you've gotten to this session right now? So without further delay, I will show you guys how to use this strategy. Before we get started, you want to do me a little favor, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so that you'll be the very first person to get notified the moment Tim Legend releases a new video, because here in this channel all we post are winning strategies. And in case if you want me to make a video for you, you want to go straight to the description below, click the link that says request a video. Once you click on that link, you want to go straight to my website and request the video that you want me to make next, or what you want me to talk about next in my upcoming video, and I will attend to that. All right. Another thing that you want to do is you want to go straight to the same description and click the very first link there, and that link takes you straight to my Telegram channel. You want to make sure you're part of the community so that you don't miss out a single thing. When I'll be giving out free signals or free analysis or free anything, you want to make sure that you don't miss it. Without further delay, guys, let's get straight into the business. Now here we've got the strategy, which is the support and resistance strategy. Okay, so before I teach you, I just want to show you how I took this entry. Now this strategy says whenever you see price at support, you want to buy. Whenever you see price at resistance, you want to sell. Okay, it's just like you using your overbought and your oversold strategies, you understand? So but in this case, you're not looking for overbought, you're not looking for oversold, you're only looking for key levels to set up your supports and your resistance. Okay, so before I'll show you how to plot in all this, I want to exit this market right now and take the profit. All right, I've just taken profit. So guys, actually the way I took that trade was I saw price at resistance. You know, I was observing price, trying to see if price is going to rest on this zone. Okay, because I'm looking for only spikes, I don't want to buy, so I never thought of looking for buying opportunities. But even if I decided to look for buying opportunities, around here wasn't even a good zone to buy, because the spike that brought this candlestick down dipped into the it dipped into the supports, and it went against it and went deep down. So with that, I knew that, hey, if these guys were able to break through the supports, there's every tendency that it might likely turn to resistance. So the moment price pushed after this candlestick was closed, I took the entry expecting that it spiked, and indeed it spiked to the downside, and that was how I was able to catch that move. And now you guys are going to notice something. Why the move was on, all right, price still came and found another support around here. Why the bulls pushed up, price found resistance around this same zone again. All right, so you've got to understand that support and resistance really works for this market. You can see all the zones. Okay, you can see price respecting different support and resistance zones. Now I'm going to show you the exact way to plot in your supports and resistance, okay, because you just don't want to plot support and resistance every single place to soil your entire chart. You don't want to do that. All you want to do is to plot this support and resistance on key levels. Comment key levels if you know you've gotten to this section right now. In case if you haven't watched my video where I talked about the strength and weakness of support and resistance, I think you need to watch it, because that video is also going to help you to be able to strengthen your knowledge on support and resistance for the markets. All right, so right now, for you to be able to plot out your support and resistance on key levels, what you want to do is to go to higher time frames. All right, traders, I just want to use this opportunity to congratulate a lot of you who are on this ongoing February training, and to also inform you that in case if you still want to join, you still have space to join us in this training, as every session that we've had so far are being recorded, and you can join today and begin to watch and learn everything that has been taught and follow us on even to the end of this month. All right, so you want to learn how to trade like a professional, and not just that, you also want to learn how to make your very first $5,000 online in order to start your full-time trading career, just like I did in my time. So you want to get started, go straight to the description below and click the link to get started. Now, since you're taking your entries from a 5-minute time frame, the strategy works best on a 5-minute time frame, not a 1-minute time frame. Okay, so since you're taking your entries from a 5-minute time frame, the best time frame to actually use to set out this support and resistance is you're gonna jump over 15 to 30 minutes. So you're gonna go straight to 30-minute time frame, and with 30-minute time frame, you'll be able to plot out those support and resistance zones in the that you see on your charts. Okay, so for instance, here we've got the highest high. I'm just gonna bring out an horizontal line here for the highest high that I can find here, and then you want to scroll it back a little bit to see areas where price found supports or resistance. Okay, you just want to plot out your support and resistance on those kind of areas, right, where price found supports and resistance. Okay, now you just notice something, that here in the 30 minutes it just looks like you have a lot of lines in the 30 minutes, but that's cool because you're not looking for your entry from a 30-minute time frame. You're going to go to a 5-minute time frame to look for your entries, and by the time we scroll over to 5-minute time frame, you're going to notice that we're going to have enough space to be able to see the chart well and look around for entries. All right, so just all you need to do is to keep plotting out supports and resistance on key areas where you find price respecting for supports and resistance. Okay, so that's just what I did, plotting out all the support zones and all those resistance zones. Okay, so I just want to check if I can see any other key zone. Just like here is a key zone, here is a key zone right now. Okay, since the support here, if I scroll, let me see if it's ever found okay, price hasn't gotten to it. So this simply means that in the nearest future, when price starts coming down here, it's always going to respect this zone. Okay, right now price is actually heading straight to this zone. There's every tendency that spike might likely come through when it gets to this zone. So all you want to do to take entries is to be looking forward for when price will be getting close to any of those lines as resistance. Note that this is crash 500, so it's the spike goes to the downside, right? So you should be looking for entries at resistance zones. If it were to be the bull market, if it were to be the boom 500 or boom 1000, you would want to look for spikes on support areas. So now we've plotted out support and resistance on key level zones. I think I have found another key level zone here. Okay, around here. So we have support here, right? We have support around here, and we also have some supports around here. It's also so now we've plotted out all these lines. Is our chart looks kind of soily right now, like you might not even know where to take entries from, but don't get it twisted, we're going to find our entry zones soon. So for us to be able to find our entry zone, we want to go straight to 5-minute time frame. Now in the 5-minute time frame, you can see you have enough space. Okay, you have enough space to look for entries in the market. So right now, what we're going to do is to follow the strict rules. And what does the rule say? The rules say you look for your entries when price is close to resistance zones. Okay, so let's say we take an entry around here. Okay, so I've taken a few entries around here right now, expecting the price should spike from this zone. Okay, since it's a resistance zone In the same manner, that's just how you want to use the strategy, looking for zones where price found support or resistance. All right, if you can understand, if you understand exactly what I'm explaining, please comment below I understand. All right, and please do me a little favor. All right, hit the like button if you find this video helpful to you right now. This is a way you can encourage us to keep doing more, because when we see you liking our videos, it tells us that, man, the traders love it, and let's keep doing more. Let's keep giving them nothing else but the best. So hit the like button and don't forget to comment below. All right, so that's just the simple trick, guys. That's just a simple trick. Now when you take your entry, you always want to make sure that you apply your risk management. Okay, you don't want to risk more than you can afford. So you always want to take note of the lot size you're using according to your account size. If you take your entry around any good, I told you guys, I always love it when I make videos and it happens live. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame, guys. Can you see this clearly? You can see it clearly, right? Now look, this is profit. This is profit. I told you guys, you just want to use support and resistance. Follow the strict rules. Take your entries only when price is close to any of your support or resistance zones, depending on the market that you are looking out for. All right, so you see, guys, exactly as I explained is exactly how it happened. So you don't need to, it's not a must that you must allow price to touch the line before you take your entry. While you're close, while price is close to your line, take your entry. All right, as long as where price is, if you take your entry, your stop loss should be above the line. And once your stop loss is above the line, all right, you just want to make sure that it is not so much against you as a risk. You can see I'm still running in good profits because I took the entry exactly from the right zone. Okay, so I believe this video right now has answered a question that some traders were asking me, like, Tim, how do I take entries? So with this right now, you should know how to take entries with this strategy, and you see yourself winning big time. So I should expect this price to continue till it gets to this downside and give me a few reaction, and probably keep going to the downside till it gets to the zone. I hope you guys love this strategy. If you do, please hit the like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. I want to make sure you guys love it, and I'll keep giving you guys nothing else but the best in this channel. All right, guys, so for the meantime, please stay safe, keep winning with the Bullish Bear FX.